Let's talk about IPD's Boostability kit. This is a kit we put together that consists of a few different pieces to really increase the boost efficiency and the boost stability of your P2 S60 V70 5-cylinder turbo car. It's a kit that consists of our turbo inlet tube, which you can see on this motor on the stand right here, which is this piece, feeds from your airbox and air mass meter right into the inlet of your turbo. The big advantage of this is that you get the laminar flow, you don't have that accordion boot here, and you have a bigger diameter. So it's a much smoother path for the air to get in from your airbox into the turbo. Following that on out is this, which is our over-the-engine pipe, and this has a similar advantage of being a single piece. Instead of having a coupler down here at the turbocharger, the hard pipe over the engine that's prone to cracking, and then another coupler at the intercooler inlet, this is a single piece, much easier flow. Also, same thing with the laminar flow. You have much smoother air path to get through here into the intercooler. So again, this increases the efficiency and the stability and the performance of your boost system. Now, another big piece of the puzzle on this is going to be the compressor bypass valve. Your Volvo uses an integrated into the compressor cover on the turbocharger bypass valve. It works sort of okay on stock applications, but when you start running more boost, like a tune or a stage 3, those kinds of things, it becomes problematic and doesn't like to hold the boost. Switching to an external style diverter valve, like the IPD one we have in our kit here, greatly increases the ability for the system to hold boost, control it, and to relieve that boost pressure once you let off the throttle. Now, this being not a blow-off valve in a compressor bypass, it works just like the factory, recirculates it back into the intake path, won't set any check engine lights, any of that. To accompany this, we've also got the corresponding block-off plate that goes on the turbocharger, which you can't quite see here, but it's down there on the turbo. And that takes where your factory compressor bypass was, removes it, and blocks it off with a plate, since we're now using our external kit. And all these things together are going to translate into much better performance and better throttle response, smooth airflow, and better efficiency. It's not going to be one of those things where you put it on and all of a sudden your car is 10 times faster. It's going to be one of those things where you kind of set it and forget it, and it becomes a much less problem-prone system, not to mention it looks really cool under the hood. If you really want to up your game in your car and get even more efficiency and performance out of it, a couple of associated components you might consider are this: our upgraded intercooler, which is a significant increase in performance over the stock one. Much better cooling capacity, excellent in hot climates. Check out the website for more info on this. Associated with that, directly after it, is this: our one-piece throttle inlet tube. Like the other pieces of the Boostability kit, this is something that increases the efficiency by offering a single-piece component with a much smoother airflow, heavy-duty, plied silicone construction, and it'll match the other stuff in there too if you like to go for the matching engine bay. So on questions on this one, same thing. Everything you want to know is on our website. And that covers it for our Boostability kit. If you have any questions on the individual pieces of the kit, the whole thing, applications, fitment, part number, price, any of the information that you are desiring can be found on our website, ipdusa.com.